Hi, you're getting a different angle today. Exciting. I feel like every time I make a video for this channel, I apologize for not updating it as often, but I have reasons. I think the last video I made, I was just about to go to Europe reading week. That was really great, and I needed that. I had the greatest time with my friends and my family, and it was sort of rejuvenating, which I really needed because I felt sort of in a slump of just despair in school. But yeah, like ever since I got back, I've just been working on my capstone, which is my fourth year bachelor's thesis creative project. And so I've just been illustrating non-stop for the last month, essentially. And I just had the presentation this week, which it went okay, if I'm totally honest. I thought it went well. I spoke really quickly because I have pretty bad social anxiety, and even if I'm totally aware that I'm not in any sort of dangerous situation, sort of like personally, my body still reacts in a way that is sort of like panicky. So yeah, like presentations are just like not a great time for me. I'm just not a public speaker, and so I knew exactly what I wanted to say, and we have a very strict time limit, so I was talking really quickly, and so they thought I was really nervous, which I really wasn't that nervous. I was actually quite like happy and comfortable, but it came out really quick because I was talking like, oh, here's all the things that I have to say, and look at this project, and I just really want to tell you everything about it because I've done so much research and I've done so much time on it, and I just really want to tell you everything. And yeah, it was okay. It was okay. But a lot of other people had similar situations where they commented on their presentation skills or were very picky about their research, and I had to go at length about my framework, which I could tell you all about, but it's not that interesting. Oh, someone's calling me. Okay, I'm back. Just talking to some people on Skype. Yeah, so people had similar experiences with sort of weird comments and just overall just not like super fun times, which is kind of hard to hear after working, you know, like almost a year on something and then sort of have it picked apart, and you're just you go in happy about it and then you come out confused. So that was kind of rough, but I sort of came to terms with it by the end of the week and just realized that's the nature of what those presentations were going to be. Regained sleep this week. I'm still sort of off because I have stuff due all the time, and but I'm pretty much, after Monday, like April, like at the end of March, everything should be a little more manageable. I'm currently working on an essay right now, and then I have my master's portfolios to finish up and my website to do, so yeah, it's just a bit of a pain to get everything done, but like I can't believe I did it. I just managed to get to a place where I enjoyed what I was doing, and I would get up every morning and do it, and it would just be great, and I'd be really happy with my work. And I think that's sort of the goal in life, to just get up every morning and do what you love and be happy with it. And so that was like a journey that I succeeded in. This whole year there's been less of a focus on our actual creative work, or like doing creative work, and a lot of research and writing and all that sort of stuff, which I'm not uninterested in. So when it finally came down to making something, that's when I'm the happiest, when I just get to create. And that's why I was in this program to begin with. So that was a joy to do that. I have this essay to do, a few other projects. I have some coding to do, which I don't like. I have some exams, and then I finish on the 24th of April, and then I graduate in June. even though I finished class, they just have a massive amount of time in between our graduation and when we finish class. So yeah, and then I'll be moving out of Toronto, which is terrifying, because I've lived here for the past, well, on and off for the past 4 years, and I'm not entirely positive where I'm going to go, which is also scary. I haven't a clue where I'm going to be in 6 months. I haven't a clue where I'm going to be in like 3 months. It's sort of weird. And then thinking about what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I'm just like not okay with doing the same thing over and over again, and that's sort of why I move around a lot and travel and dabble in a bunch of different things, because I don't want to stay static or just go into like a slump of doing the same thing over and over again, because that's what makes life seem short. I think variety is the spice of life, and I think that's why I want to move to a different country for a bit. Whether or not that be the country I stay in, I don't know, but yeah, I won't find that out until maybe June, and then I'll have like 2 months and then I'll be somewhere else. I haven't really thought about where I'm gonna go if I don't get into places. Like, I don't really want to think about that, but I'm also applying in the end of May. I'm probably going to apply to a bunch of ballet companies as well to work in Europe and in the United States and maybe in Canada. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if that's what I want. So I don't know. Life is hard. I don't think anyone's ever good at it. But I'm in a better place now, and I'm like comfortable with not knowing, if that makes any sense. And I've sort of been living day by day, because you get overwhelmed if you think about more than what's happening right now. Yeah, so I'm doing this, so I'm putting off doing my essay, but I'm like interested in what I'm doing. I just have to read, but I haven't had to read in like a month. And reading's just, I get tired when I read, because I usually read before I go to sleep. So yeah, so that's the update on my life. I don't want to make any promises because I'm not good at keeping them, clearly, but okay, here's a tentative plan. I'm going to film on this channel. Do I want to do Vita? I don't know. I think my April's gonna be kind of boring, to be honest. Okay, I will take you on the journey in which I am moving in and out of here, maybe, and sort of around Toronto. I think I'm gonna do a couple of videos about Toronto and about living here, because I'm gonna be gone, so I think it would be nice to have those memories. I want to do a dance every day in May, but I'm still injured, so I'm gonna go to physio this month, hopefully, and maybe get that fixed, because it's been really sucky, this injury. Goal is to do more, but my life was sort of just taken over by the amount of work I had to do. But then I'm sort of being freed up a lot soon. More videos in April, hopefully. Definitely more after April. Hopefully a lot in May. I will try. I will try for you. And as, of course, all the stuff on my main channel, which I had taken a break for like 3 weeks because it would, you know, and but I'm gonna be trying to get back to a regular schedule. Yeah, so that is it. A big update for you. It is currently overcast, and there's still a little bit of snow left. This has been the longest winter ever, so I'll be glad when there's some spring weather really bad, because I'm getting like, I just don't want to go anywhere, and I should get out. Okay, thanks for listening to all this rambling, and I will see you soon. Ah.